Hello everybody, welcome back to 2K21. So I'm not gonna lie, I did go and complete the other challenges. There was a weird timer that said that all the challenges are gonna be done in like 24, 23 hours, so I went and completed them just so I have these last two. Don't worry, I will still review Mr. Agent Zero and Mitch Richmond. We'll do Bob McAdoo and Agent Zero and the Bob McAdoo, and we're gonna do Cayman and Mitch Richmond in the Cayman. As you can see, I spent a lot of money just to get 3 cards. So if this Clay doesn't play at least as if he's worth 1,000,000 coins, I'm gonna be a little upset. But I mean, he plays like he's worth 100k in his lower overall cards. So in this game, as I said, we're gonna be reviewing Bob McAdoo and Gilbert Arenas, Agent Zero. So this should be a fun game. You just need to make free throws, so I'm just going to try to keep the game close, and then hopefully that'll be good. It's going to probably be a lot of leaving them open, letting them get baskets, just simple stuff, and if I have to, at the end, foul 1,000,000 times, and then keep fouling back and forth, which will save a lot of clock time and get us free throws. If you just attack the basket, there's a chance you could get 10, but there's a chance you won't. So you got to take everything with a pinch of salt. Even though it might be partially true, it might not be all the way true. So let's go for the jump ball. We missed it. That's not a good sign. This is a very bad team we're going up against. And normally in these later games, the teams are really good and very hard to go and like beat them. Just no defense. We want no defense. Not a lick, not a touch. We don't want any defense. Slash.
After the made shot
Ooh, so McAdoo is going to be one of those cards who doesn't play like he did in real life. There's no way that he was a center who's almost a pure slasher who could just shoot everything. It's just not logical. And I have no doubt that this game won't be very hard to play. It's just more or less, get out of the way, Tatum. Just keep it close. Even let them win if you have to. McAdoo.
Confident attacking inside. Oh, big finish, emphatic. He hangs on the rim just for good measure.
He is not bad.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder.
See if we can get shy to shoot a 3. I don't think we're going to be able to, but
passes it to Horford beyond the arc.
Is he going to make it? Nope.
He doesn't hit that one. So New York will take it the other way.
He is a center. Let's see if he's got... Oh, this card isn't fair. He's got handles for a center.
Ooh, how about the powerful move
Not
there
he has handles like a center. He has handles for being a center. No. Oh, I'm not happy. Do you see that?
So here is New York.
He's a center.
Look at him fly.
Oh, he's a little short. If you run him at power forward, this card's going to be god tier. I don't want to say how much I got this card for, but I couldn't snipe him for anything because every card is going for like 600k. And sniping and sniping and sniping. I can tell you now, I got Gilbert Arenas for like 15k, and it was super easy. But, alright, so we hit our 2 minutes, so we're going to go straight into highlights, and then I'll talk to you about Gil in the last 2, so I'll talk to you then. So, this Bob McAdoo card, overall, is a fire card. Fire. It's very hard to say what he can't do. You saw him make a 3. So if you need a card who can make a 3, he doesn't have a high rating, but he has a good enough rating that at least if he gets wide open, he can make it. His release is pretty quick. So if somebody is like, they're not guarding you at good enough, he's got it. And you saw them handles. This man got handles for being a center. I don't think his perfect position is to be at center. I think he's a way better power forward than a center. Just because he's fast, he can shoot, he can do everything. But if you run him at center, he's a mismatch. The only negative is he's not very tall, which I mean, isn't that bad when you're a very good defender, but I can't use a card like Ben Wallace. Like, this card is not Ben Wallace. Ben Wallace, for me, can't shoot, and he can't do a lot of the things that I really require for him to do. But Bob McAdoo, he has amazing defense. He'll get you boards. He gets blocks. I'm pretty sure you could get a steal if you really wanted to. He can handle the ball like a point guard. And he can catch his own lobs. Which, I'm not going to lie, I tried to lob it to him a couple times in this game, and they just kept doing overhead passes. Like, this game, it's either it wants you to press the buttons, or it won't read the buttons you press. This game is very annoying, but he was very fun to play with. Like, I didn't feel like I was forcing it to him, which obviously I was because it was a video for him, so I want to get him points. But every time I was scoring with him, it just felt like I want to score with him. Like, he's just fun to play with. Like, he's quick. It doesn't matter where he is on the court. If you give him to a half-court setting, he can run around. Bang. That can happen on any position, any, like, overall, not just for his. Like, he's not going to be a very fun card to go up against, but if you get him, you're going to feel good. He is a bit expensive, so if you stick around till the end of the video, you will see how much he's going for. And I'm glad I didn't pay that much, because he's going for more today than what I got him for today. Alright, so we are back. This game is a pain in the butt, and not because it's hard. And you're probably like, but the score is close. No, at the end of the third quarter, I had 2 people completely foul out, and one person had 5 fouls in that quarter. I had to try to make them come back, because I was winning by 27-28, which, I mean, now I got to give the review of, like, Agent Zero, Gilbert Arenas. You're probably thinking, well, what's his name? McAdoo had a lot of points. Well, not gonna lie, I had to stop scoring with Arenas because it was too easy. I could get him to do any and everything I wanted. Do I want a 3? Alright, we're gonna hit a 3. Do we want a 2? We'll get an off balance 2. We'll get a balance 2. We'll get a dunk. We'll get a layup. So when I recommend fully, when you're doing this challenge, go for layups. Don't try to dunk the ball. Because when you try to dunk the ball, you need to get the ball. When you dunk the ball, you're more likely not to get fouled. Come on, Agent Zero. Let's just hit him with that. Good on the triple. I'm not the biggest fan of that. Not the biggest fan. So they don't start fouling till like the last minute. So we're probably just gonna let them score. Yeah. We might need to score and then get a stop. I don't think they're gonna foul if it's just a 1-point lead. Because we still need to be fouled like 4 more times. So what I think I want to do is, I'm not sure, because they will start fouling, and once they start fouling, I gotta check real quick. I'll show you what we got. We got 7, so we only need 3. Bob McAdoo kept getting fouled, but they'd be and 1 dunks or layups, like just like that. They'd be like that every time. And that Bob McAdoo card, oh, my review. So, I still got to review Gilbert Arenas. Gilbert Arenas is a really amazing card. He can do anything you want. The only negative is his release is kind of slow, which, I mean, it's terrible. It's very slow. Shia versus Shia.
36 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
No, we're not going to be in any rush.
Now's the time to burn some clock.
Because they weren't going to foul. They're going to take it out of bounds. Let them score. Why are you taking the time? Why?
They trail by 3.
So, Agent Zero is really good. For his price, I don't think he's very badly priced. If you can get him for cheap, you know, I'll check after this game to see what the prices for him are. I got him for like 15K, which is crazy because he was going for 50 at the time.
26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
And what a shot from Gilgeous Alexander. This guy isn't afraid of the moment. Wow.
Frames it from downtown.
You can just see the
and then what we'll do is we'll
and
foul
with which
them
he plays the game. You see how
and foul
he
him again, so it'll be a 2-point
the way
game.
He interacts with his teammates, and when he hits the
As you can see,
it's all about the game.
And now they decide to foul
14.
intentionally.
We had like 18
no
team fouls.
Why you're fouling in a situation like that?
And the worst part was when we would foul Shia, he would miss. There's nothing more annoying when you're trying to make them come back and they won't make their shots.
That's big free throws from the player. They depend on those.
Yes, we're getting fouled
And
now.
they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into
I want
the penalty.
Shia. I want Gil to do his free throws because I need to check out what his release is like.
Let him dribble the game out.
And so they
There we
choose
go.
to
We just need to get
intentionally
fouled one more time. His release is so slow.
by 2.
Why is everything so slow?
And he hits both free throws.
No.
Here. So now it's a 3-point game.
Those free throws make things a
Foul.
little more simpler right now.
So when you
just
foul
have to
back, you don't
guard
waste the
against
time of them going down and shooting it, whether they make or miss. If you foul, they auto have to shoot.
He drops
Like,
the
it's
first
now.
one.
The
That
time
moves
has
them
stopped.
within 2 here.
So I recommend if you need them and you can keep it close, which I am going to say probably put 3 bronzes at the end of your bench and make all of them foul out. Every one. And I would say start at the end of the 3rd. Because if you start any later than that, you probably are going to run out of time.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth
Yes, I
quarter.
think we did it.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
We're just going to let him dribble down the court because that'll waste the most clock possible.
And he cannot
Just make
convert
sure
on the
they
second.
don't
That
make
misses.
anything. Oh, they're going to
Here's
waste clock.
Alexander over
They're not
Horford.
making that.
Oh, he couldn't make
God,
that
they-
shot go to
The
force
computer's like, yeah,
overtime.
let's waste time,
So
even
a
though we're the
close
ones who
game
need to score to
sees
tie up
New
the
York
game.
take this one. They break the
I
hearts
think we
of every
made over
fan
10
in the
free
building
throws
with a
this game.
dramatic late victory.
Really bad. This game was very annoying because the only way to really get fouled is to do a layup in the paint while people are in it. Because they'll draw the contact and it'll most likely end up in a foul. But sometimes they just wouldn't foul. This Bob McAdoo had 54 and could not miss. His 1-3 that he missed, I shot way too deep. Now you see Gilbert Arenas, don't count 3 of his misses because they were me missing specific, like layups getting blocked. Like I wouldn't have taken them shots otherwise. Yeah, we got our 10 makes. Like this Bob McAdoo is very good defensively. He's very good offensively. Gilbert Arenas is good defensively, kind of. He's not the best. But his offense is really good. The only downside for Gilbert Arenas is his shot. Like, if you take away the speed of his jumper, he is a very well-rounded card. So, oh, jeez, I forgot to do a review on that card again. So, we're going to go and check the prices of these cards real quick. So, Gilbert Arenas is going for over 25K. I don't think he's going... He shouldn't be going for a lot. It seems like he's going for like 70. If that's what it was, then I would have bought one and flipped one for a lot. Because I got mine, I either got him for 15 or 30 when he was selling for 50. And I really thought about selling him. I'm not going to. And then we got Mitch Richmond. Mitch Richmond was cheaper. Now this card is going for so much for some reason. I spent like 500K on these two combined. I only got that because I was really lucky. And this card, yeah, it's going for 500K. So what we're going to do is we're going to lock it in because we need him for our next video. So he's going for like 600, 700, 800K. He's going for 500K. He's going for about 80. And these two are both going for nothing. And then once we do that, we can also come here, go here. Is that the wrong one? Might be. Am I in the wrong one? Oh, I don't have the Kevin Johnson card yet. Gets me Sean Marion. And then I need to open... Oh, so in the next video what we'll do is we'll open the Chris Kaman card. And we'll do it right now. We'll open Chris Kaman. So we have 90 packs. I need y'all to tell me, should I open the 80, 90 packs? Or do you want me to save them for like next month and it'll be like 100? But what I'll do is I'll open up all of the badge, contract, and what is it? Badge, contract, and something else. Some packs that are just not important and don't have actual cards in them. I'll open those up because I have like 30 of these 89 packs. Yeah, we'll add them right now. Yes. How do I get the other one? I don't remember. Oh, I just did it. Alright, so we won't open him yet. We'll open him when we make his video. So, We're going to do the last Spotlight Challenge, which also gives us Kevin Johnson. See, the rewards, it says I have 23 hours left to do it, so that's what I saw yesterday, but I don't know what's going on. So, come back tomorrow. We will be doing that Triple Threat Challenge. Not tomorrow. Come back today in a little bit. It might even be up now. We'll be reviewing Cayman and Mitch Richmond. I think we'll also throw in, what's his name that I said I was going to do in last video. So, that's who we're going to use. So, come back for the next video. Peace.